Meteorologist Jacqueline Thomas with your Stormwatch 9 forecast.
Well, just a warm summer day out there today. Plenty of sunshine across the state, although we've seen some clouds, especially south and east in the state today. Some high clouds and a bit more cloud cover as you've headed towards the coast, but a good amount of sunshine out there right now for quite a few spots. Manchester showing some of that blue sky. Over in Warner, a clear blue sky. Plymouth as well, some blue between the clouds, and then Conway. Blue skies, temperatures in the 80s all across the area. So comfortable warmth, although still a little muggy as you head towards the coast. You can see where the dew points have stayed a little bit more elevated into the 60s and even near 70 in Rochester. That's much more oppressive as far as how the air is feeling. But you head across the rest of the state and it's not too bad with dew points in the 50s and generally low 60s. Those dew points have come down a bit, of course, from some of the more oppressive conditions that we were feeling yesterday. And as we head through the end of our week, the humidity continues to come down. Still going to have a little stickiness to the air at times tomorrow, but by Friday, for the holiday itself, we're looking at much more comfortable conditions, pleasant air all around. Friday actually looking like the most comfortable day of this week. So for folks who are going to be outdoors for extended periods for the 4th of July, great news is that Friday you won't have to deal with that discomfort before humidity builds back in again over the weekend. And temperatures are going to follow a similar trend to that humidity. Still very warm on Thursday and then seeing some cooler temperatures with that drop in humidity on Friday. Temperatures actually mainly in the 70s. So very pleasant feel overall for the 4th. And then look at the heat that climbs again as we head through the weekend and into early next week. The heat builds back and with it some of that humidity too. So Friday definitely looking comfortable. Satellite and radar showing that we have some of those clouds, especially as you head south and east, but you head further west and it's that bright blue clear sky across most of the area. As we head into Thursday, we're still going to get some sunshine, but we're also going to see a chance for a couple of showers or thunderstorms to move through. And some of those storms could be strong or severe. The best chance for severe storms as you head southwest of us here in this yellow color that you see. And that just clips far southwestern Cheshire County. So as you head south and west, that's where you have the higher chance of that stronger storm. A look at the futurecast with the timeline taking us into tomorrow. We start the day with some sunshine, and then as we head through the afternoon, a chance for storms will develop. This particular model has been a little bit on the faster side with the timing of everything, so I wouldn't go too closely by the exact time here, but generally through the afternoon and early evening hours, that's when you want to watch out for that chance of some of these storms to develop and move through. Any stronger storm could bring downpours, the chance for some gusty winds as well. And then we clear out as we head through Thursday evening, which is good news if you plan on having any plans for Thursday evening on the 3rd ahead of the 4th. Tonight, temperatures in the 50s and 60s overnight into tomorrow. And then during the day tomorrow, temperatures still get into the 80s ahead of that chance for a few showers or storms. But we should clear out in time tomorrow evening for the chance of some fireworks displays. And I know a lot of towns have some fireworks happening really any night as you head through this week. So for more on the fireworks forecast and what to expect as we head towards the holiday, we'll send things over to Matt Honig.
Yeah, Jackie, looks like a great stretch coming in for the 4th and beyond, even through the rest of the holiday weekend. But tomorrow night, there is a low chance for a passing thunderstorm, especially right around sunset. Now, the good news is a lot of fireworks displays here happening at dusk or even a bit later, so things should be improving throughout the evening. Of course, a big night in Manchester at Arms Park, South Mill Pond in Portsmouth as well. It'll be muggy out there with temperatures in the 70s, 60s at the Ashland Ballpark, Greenville Town Field as well. Late into the night, looking partly cloudy. And then Friday night, it's very comfortable with the temperatures being in the 60s for Friday evening. Clear skies, great viewing conditions for fireworks on the 4th itself at Schuler Park in Conway and O-Pee-Chee Park in Laconia. Might even need the sweatshirt with readings in the low 60s by Friday night. So a comfortable stretch building in for the 4th. What about the rest of the holiday weekend? We'll go over to Jackie to see if we hang on to the sun and the warm weather.
Yeah, definitely comfortable on the 4th itself. A brief snap of relief on Friday with those 70s for many of us, the low humidity. And then as we head through the weekend, yeah, we still get the sunshine, but we're also going to see those temperatures building. And so be aware of that. Temperatures build and the humidity starts to build as we head into next week. So turning much more uncomfortable again by early next week and cranking up the heat again too. Could see some highs back in the 90s.
It's getting to be
There we go.
July.
Yeah, summery stretch for sure.
Yeah.
Good. Jackie, thanks.